Hey guys, it's Morbiid here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the controls I use for Team Fortress 2, most specifically what I use for my mouse, because that's where I do most of my stuff anyway, and you'll see when we get into the video. But I'm making this video because I'm gone for the week, Monday through Friday, and I thought that I might make some videos that I'll private and then set public during the week, so I can keep some uploads on my channel. And yeah, let's get right into it. It's not going to be a long video at all. So one thing that is noted is that I have the SteelSeries Rival 300, which is a big mouse for big hands, and I love it. It's amazing. I love it so much. Great mouse. So okay, now that you have your Rival 300, here's the controls I use for it. So I do have some pretty weird stuff going on with my Team Fortress 2 settings and controls that I don't think a lot of people use, but of course I really don't know. I just think it's a curious thing. I'll start with the front of the mouse, or the top of the mouse here. I use right click for jumping, which is something I usually don't see around. Usually people just use space, but I use right click for jump. I use left click for primary fire, you know, that's normal. When I press the mouse wheel down, it does not have anything binded to it. It doesn't have anything, it doesn't do anything. So that does nothing, except it switches the weapons, because I do still use the scroll wheel for switching weapons. Sorry, I'm biting my tongue here. Alright, and my DPI switch has two settings. The low setting is 700 and the high setting is 1100. I think that it does vary, and I like using the low setting actually when I'm not in a game, because Team Fortress 2, my sensitivity is pretty low, and I just think it's nice to alternate. Kind of works as a sniper button too. So anyway, moving on to the side, we have two buttons on the left side of the mouse. Left side of the mouse. If you just turn it to the side a little bit, you'll see the buttons. And for the front button, I have that bound to the scoreboard, and for the back button, I have it bound to reload. One thing I also should note is that I do not have auto reload active in my advanced settings, so that's just something worth noting in my opinion. As for the keyboard, I really don't have any binds. I don't have any disguise binds. It's just strictly WASD for movement, and I use shift for crouch, because I just think it's easier to reach than control. I use space for weapon 2, or secondary fire, like zooming in on a scope or air blasting. I use space for that. And my sensitivity in game, I don't know. Wait, I'll go check. Yeah, guys. So my sensitivity in game is 2.72 with raw input, and I have no mouse acceleration. So that pretty much sums it up for all of the controls and settings I use for Team Fortress 2. It's actually pretty basic once you get around the using jump for right click. Using right click for jump. Oh man, I butchered that. So I'll see you guys in the next video. It's actually really short, this video, but I hope that can be forgiven, that I'm actually making all of these videos you'll see this week, maybe like 2 or 3, all in one night. So any kind of ideas welcome in my book, and I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Wait, where's this guy? I had to kill him. I was zoomed in for way too long anyway, but I had to kill him before he decided to just turn around and end my life. I haven't played in like 3 weeks, guys.